Hello my friends, this is the video that I made on NIO just 5 days ago, to be precise on March 27th of this year, when the price of this asset was, as you can see right here, at $5.56. And at this point, my main assumption was that potentially we could retest this level of 5.41 as the level of support, but we shouldn't have a sustained breakout below this range. If so, guys, we have all the chances to hit higher targets and to break $6.23 as a previous swing high. And the invalidation of this count should be breakout below this bottom of roughly $4.6. And guys, take a look right here. This is the actual price action of NIO, and I made my previous video when this asset was somewhere at this point. And since I made it, we had an attempt to break this level. It was a fake breakout that didn't last for a long time, and then we had this movement to the upside that potentially might be the top of the fifth wave on a slightly bigger scale. And guys, this is another evidence of the power of technical analysis. And if you want to know more about technical analysis, if you want to benefit out of my experience, and if you want to receive this type of calls to trade on a consistent basis with the risk-free 100% money-back guarantee offer, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel and join my Patreon account. And guys, this is the post that I wrote on January the 30th. It is a public post that you can find on my Patreon. It is pretty much all trade alerts that I made from December the 1st to January the 30th. These are the results of these alerts. You can see that all of the trades were in profit except this one on December 19th. TRWV hit a stop loss order, and we've lost about 1.33% on this trade, but all other trades are in green. That is why you can use these trades in your personal trades as a part of your due diligence. So guys, you've seen many of my trade calls, all delivering strong returns in just hours. Now it's your turn to trade smarter. Join my Safe Haven Patreon tier, built for traders who want consistency, structure, and real results. You will get a detailed plan to protect your portfolio, monthly one-on-one Zoom sessions with me, and private Discord access with all trade alerts, lessons, and exclusive updates. And here is the best part. If you don't earn more than your subscription price within 30 days, you will receive a full refund, no question asked, as long as your trading account balance is at least $2,500 and you've taken all the recommended trades during the period. No excuses, no fine print. You profit or you don't pay. Join today and let's start building your edge in the market.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed, born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.
So, and on today's video, guys, I will show you what crucial levels do we have for now for NIO, what should we expect in the near-term perspective, and what news was the catalyst and will be the catalyst for this asset for the upcoming week. So, and let's begin with the fundamentals. This quite substantial movement to the upside from this swing low to this top, well, it happened within just 4 days, less than 5 days, and it brought about 20% to the value of NIO. And the main reason of this is the NIO vehicle deliveries. And here is the article that was published on April the 1st. And it's titled, NIO March vehicle deliveries hit 35,486 to top quarterly guidance. Here are the bullet points. NIO delivered almost 35.5 thousand vehicles in March, representing a 136% year-on-year increase, pushing its first quarter total past the company guidance. NIO will kick off an intensive period of new product launches starting this month to maintain sales momentum. And here is the NIO Corporation monthly deliveries. You can see that it has a very substantial growth for the last month alone. It is more than 70%, 70.63% growth from February. And in general, guys, we have very consistent growth for the deliveries overall for the last 3 years for NIO. On top of that, guys, here's NIO brand monthly deliveries, and they are not so impressive, especially if we compare 2025 and 2024. But in 2026, we have a substantial improvement in this number. On top of that, guys, Onvo and Firefly are on fire, and definitely with these three brands in total, NIO deliveries quarterly deliveries are consistently growing. You can see that each and every quarter of 2025 is higher than each and every quarter of 2024. And for now, guys, we have a substantial gap in Q1 of this year, and definitely it is a very good for investors who expected the massive growth in deliveries of this brand. On top of that, guys, if we take a look at just the titles of the main news directly related to NIO, let me pay attention to just several of them. NIO launches updated 5566 lineup with unchanged starting prices to defend market share. Next one, NIO Onvo to launch updated L90 SUV with LiDAR later this month. NIO ES8 deliveries reach 16,255 in March. Purchase incentives extended. Next one, NIO to launch 2026 ES6, EC6, ET5 and ET5 Touring on April the 2nd. And guys, definitely all these launches might drastically improve the NIO market share, and that will be reflected on the NIO share price as well. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis, but before we dive deeper right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, in general, if I zoom out a little bit to, let's say, 3 hours time frame, from this bottom, we pretty much invalidated the ABC movement to the upside. Let me delete, wait a second, let me zoom in and let me delete this count. This one, because in this case, we already have the breakout above this top of the C wave, wait a second, of this top of the C wave, which means this count is invalidated. And we have just 5 waves to the upside. This is the first wave. This is the very deep retracement to the second one. This is the top of the third one. This is the fourth, and this is the fifth wave. And according to Elliott wave theory, we have to have 5 waves in each and every wave. And take a look right here. If I switch to 5 minutes time frame, guys, from this bottom, we already have these 5 waves. Let me do it. Let me mark these waves like this. And guys, which means let's downgrade the scale of this wave, which means, guys, if it is a completed structure, we have to see a retracement. But at the same time, we might see an extension in the fifth wave. It is not so likely for now, but it is still possible. And this leads me to the conclusion that potentially this asset has just a slim chances to break this top in the upcoming week, but more likely we will see the retest of this yellow line again, and probably even this one of $5.41. And if I pull the fib retracement tool from the very bottom to the very top, take a look right here. It is the confluence with 0.5 fib retracement level, which means, guys, potentially this wait a second, I will show you with this arrow. If this top holds, if it doesn't break this top, we have to retest first of all this level, and second of all, we might land somewhere at $5.4 mark. So I think that's all information that I want to provide you. If you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell, and see you guys and girls next time. Bye!
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gone live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad. I just wanna